G'day legends and welcome to this video. This video is a documentation of a session I did with Middlesex and former England opening batter Sam Robson at Lords at the home of cricket. Now some of you might not know who Sam is. He is an exceptional cricketer. He scored over 13,000 first class runs, including 35 first class hundreds. He's had a professional career of almost sort of 17 or 18 years now. We played together at Middlesex. We lived together. We're great mates. So it was a real pleasure to have a session with Sam. We used to train together a lot when I was at Middlesex, and his career has just blossomed ever since then. We had breakfast in London that morning. Then we went over to Lords. We did a session at the home of cricket, which has been Sam's home ground for the last 17 or 18 seasons. There's plenty of technical sort of advice that I gave Sam, my observations, my ideas that you guys can get value from. So I really hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you don't already follow, and subscribe to the channel. So let's get into it.
When I do these underarms, where I try and actually actively stay half side on, not keep my hips tight.
No feet? Or?
No, I'll use my feet,
Yep.
and then I'll try and actively engage my shoulder to go roll up the back or hit it like that.
Right, I'll feed a few, and if the feed's not what you want, tell me. They all right? Shot. Shot. I don't ever throw with balls on the ground in front of me. Yeah, because I've nearly been hit a few times where it's come up off a ball. Shot. So is your main focus left side, just really pulling? Shot. 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 Shot, wait. Shot. Throws?
Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah. This stay this end, or we swap? Shot. Shot, boy. Why? I'm just curious. Why do you think you sliced that one? I reckon.
At the moment, my swing on the front foot is slightly out. I don't know why.
I reckon when I underarmed, the ones outside off were the best.
Yeah.
Because your feet have to cross over when they're out there, and I reckon some of the straight ones with the underarms, and then that one, this is going a bit leg side, causing your hips to go a bit leg, like you swing to follow your hips.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I reckon if that front foot
committing more to the line a bit.
I reckon if that front foot crossed over a little bit, as opposed to being more like middle and leg, and you got more to off, and the ball's here, I reckon you'd be able to hit through the line there.
So you reckon like there, I've gone like that?
Yes, yep. And then your hips, and the hips have gone that way.
Rather than going into the line.
Yep, and then like you draw either a straight line through your feet, or it's slightly crossed over with your toe open.
Yeah, okay.
Then I think you'll be able to hold this front side longer.
Yeah, right. So that's why you reckon the ones that were there?
Yeah, because you're lining up straight line to your target, but some of the straighter balls, when you're stepping there, your straight line's going
doing that because you'd think like if I'm committing to the ball outside off, you think to the straighter one, I think that the one that I'll have trouble with is the leg side one, not the one that's straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But if you keep your toe open, like you watch Root and Marnus, I've got heaps of videos, they always end up sort of that position. When the ball gets in, you do it when you're put, like you do it, you then hit that ball through mid-wicket.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? See, look, if I draw a straight line there, your front foot's slightly leg side. It was aerial, but you did hit up it on. Shot. Nice. That's straight line. Better. Nice shot. Shot. Shot, chum. Shot. See, that was more crossed over. That was good. You held your line nicely. Nice, nice. Shot. Shot. I reckon the other little thing is, I'm just saying, obviously take whatever you want, but I reckon when your back leg is straighter, your weight's forward, you hit them better. Sometimes this back leg's collapsing, and that's when you're pushing.
Yeah,
exactly. So when this back leg is strong, straight, your head's forward, you're smacking them. Played. Shot. Shot. Shot me, boy. Shot. Shot. See, that was better. Didn't nail it, but I think your lines were better. Sorry, shot, boy. Sorry. Nice. Shot, boy. Yeah. Played. Just, and it's minimal, but it's a big difference in the outcome. Shot. 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 Shot, chum. Played. Shot. 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 Played. I think your shape was good, you were just early. Do you reckon that ball, maybe it's a touch straight, but in white ball, do you reckon that's a ball you could maybe run down? Because just fourth, fifth stump, that length, maybe it's a soft hands.
It's just a random block rather than
Yeah, than trying to run it down. And I reckon you're almost, I don't know, it depends on the wicket, you're almost more likely to nick that trying to go there than soft, late, and let it run. Shot, boy. Thoughts? Yeah, you hit it beautifully.
been good. I haven't hit, that's the thing, I haven't felt like I haven't hit, I mean I've only been batting the last 4 or 5 days, previously 3 weeks off. I haven't felt like I've hit enough of them in the last, I don't know, it's hard to put your finger on why or what.
Yeah. It's timing, it's everything, yeah. I think that was good, yeah, really good. Runs. Yes, played, chum. Quality. Even though, I'm going to say something, even though you played that so well, my question is, can that back leg be straighter so you're a bit more, like, a little bit? That, but also, yeah, that. They're the only two things. Timing's a little early, yeah. Played. Shot. Move as late as you can. Move late. Yes. The only, like, you've been early, not late, so you're just out of sync because you haven't batted. I just think, like, once you're in motion, you can't stop. So if you're trying to hit late or like play later, the one thing you can try and focus on is being in your feet for longer, as opposed to like. So if you can just move that.
Almost just trying to play, just hold everything as long as you possibly can, and then let your instincts take over.
Exactly, because you're just a fraction early.
I think Brendan on that line, you've got to cash in there, so you get yourself.
Well, you can't stop. Yeah, once you're moving. See, that was later. Played. Shot. I think it was good. I think it was good on the up. Played. That's a great position. Defensively, look good. Like, you look really solid defensively. Yeah. Shot. Great time. Played. Played. What stump's that? I reckon that's middle. I reckon that's come into maybe middle and off, maybe middle. Exactly. Yep, that. So I actually reckon, we'll talk at the end. Played, that was good. Shot. Played, chum.